guys, so I got tagged by the lovely Shaaanxo here on YouTube to do the Lip Product Addict Tag, and I haven't done a tag video in the longest time, so I was so surprised and happy and excited that Shaaanxo decided to tag me. So what the lip product tag is all about is you get a couple of questions about your favorite lip products. Gee, who would have thought? So without any further ado, let's hop right on to question number uno. Okay, the first question sounds, what is your favorite balm or treatment? Now this is one of the easiest questions you could ever ask me because I've been using this for I think 6 to 7 years now. I always get questions on what I do to keep my lips very soft and nourished and moisturized, and this, ladies and gentlemen, right here is the answer. The Elizabeth Arden 8-Hour Cream. I think throughout the years on my channel, I've talked about this product so many times, and you guys know it, and you guys know that I love it. I apply this whenever my lips feel a little bit dry or when they feel a little bit, sensitive. It's just lip perfectionist 101 in a tube. I don't know. And I always get questions which one exactly I have. It's the Elizabeth Arden, the original 8-Hour Cream Skin Protectant. So you do have to get used to the smell though, because the smell is one of a kind, and I know that if you don't like the smell, you will never get used to it, but like second skin for me now, that smell. Question number 2 sounds, what is your favorite eye-catching red? My favorite eye-catching red is, of course, so you guys can see this one coming, this is MAC's Lip Mix in Crimson. If I have to go for the perfect red lipstick, it's Crimson Lip Mix by MAC because it's the perfect mix of blue-toned and red-toned red, plus it is just a perfect coverage, it has perfect pigmentation, it lasts, it's not too dark, it's not too light. It's the perfect red ever. Question number 3, the best luxury and drugstore products. I'm going to start with luxury. The first option is my Hourglass Femme Nude number 1 Lip Stilo lipstick. This is one of my all-time favorite nude lipsticks because I have a very pale complexion, and this is not too brown and too musky and too dark on me. Plus it really makes your mouth really pale. It has a nice velvety matte finish, and it just lasts for hours, and I love the packaging, and I love Hourglass in and of itself. Plus they come in different shades, so if you have a darker skin tone, they will probably have the perfect match for you as well. So by far my favorite luxury brand lipstick is by Hourglass, and it's the Femme Nude Lip Stilo. But I do also definitely want to give an honorable mention to the Yves lipsticks, just because the packaging is just, the packaging is absolutely amazing. They have beautiful, stunning colors. The only side to it why this is not my all-time favorite luxury brand lipstick is because I don't always love their finishes. Sometimes they're a little bit too glossy and sheer for me, and I really like having that coverage and being able to make it sheer myself with like a lip gloss or like a lip balm or whatever. So Hourglass wins, but a second honorable mention are the Yves Saint Laurents, just because of the packaging and the amazing colors they have. My favorite drugstore lip products are the NYX Butter Glosses. I think I own almost every shade of its entire range, and I just can't get enough of these. They just look so perfect on the lips. They just transform into this buttery, creamy goodness, and the colors are amazing. And what I love most about these is that they are actually pigmented. Like, for example, if I take a Cupcake, which is this pink color, and bam, they actually have a really good pigment. I'm gonna show you another one. This is Devil's Food Cake, one of my favorites. It's a really dark wine red. And of course it is a little bit more sheer than you see in the bottle, but come on. It's a lip gloss and it still has amazing coverage, amazing pigmentation. The smell of these is something you will not get enough of. They just smell like bakery goodness. I absolutely love the butter glosses, and I just recommend them to everyone and anyone on this planet. Question number 4 is best MAC lipstick. And for this, it's actually kind of easy because I'm a day-to-day nude lip wearer. I just made a blog post on that, so yeah. And on a day-to-day basis, there are 2 MAC lipsticks that I gravitate towards every single day, and they're 2 nudes, and they're 2 of my favorite nudes. And the first one is Hue, and I've been wearing this for so long. This is actually my second tube, and look how small and tiny it is this right now. I'm definitely in need of a new one. A beautiful, warm, with a touch of coral nude color that just suits so many skin tones. And I just love how this is nude, but it's still fresh and perfect to kind of liven up the face a little bit. It doesn't make you look dead or anything. And then I also really am a big believer in Pure Zen. Pure Zen is just a tad bit warmer and a little bit more peachy orange, but nonetheless still so gorgeous, and it's a tiny bit more pigmented, whereas Hue is a little bit more glossy and sheer, and this is Pure Zen right here. So Pure Zen is here, Hue is right there. Hue is definitely a little bit sweeter and lighter and girlier, and this is Pure Zen, which is a little bit more you know, sophisticated and nude, and it's still beautiful. So those are by far my two favorite MAC lipsticks. Question number 5 is, what is the most disappointing lip product? And unfortunately, this kind of hurts for me because I bought this in New York a couple of years ago. And it's going to come as a shock that I do not get the hype around the Tom Ford lipsticks. 2 years ago, I got a hold of the number 9 True Coral lipstick by Tom Ford, and I was expecting to fall in love with it like no other because the color is absolutely amazing, but somehow I do not gravitate towards this. I do not reach for it. I don't ever in my mind think, oh, let's pop on True Coral by Tom Ford. I just don't really get that love connection with it, and I find it weird because so many people, when they talk about Tom Ford lipsticks, it's like they're having 3 multiple orgasms, and it's like, oh my god, Tom Ford, it's the most amazing lip product ever. And yes, the packaging is absolutely fabulous. It's stunning, it's gorgeous, but I just don't feel anything super special about it. It doesn't have a place in my heart. Sorry. Question number 6 sounds lip liner, yes or no? I mean, do I even have to answer this question? I mean, in almost every tutorial I do, I start off with lip liner. Not as much with colored lipsticks, because I believe in when you use a colored lipstick, you have to use the colored lipstick by itself, because I kind of see a discoloration between the liner and the lipstick with flash photography. Long story, I just don't like it. But when it comes to nude lips and lip liner, I say go for it. If you want to give that top lip a little bit more oomph and a little bit more zhuzh, I say go for it, mama. 2 of my favorite nude lip liners are the Lancome Le Contour Beige Rose. I dig this one a lot. But my all-time favorite, my number 1, is the Bobbi Brown Pale Pink Lip Pencil, just because it is nude, but it has definition, and it has color, but it's not too much, and that one does have a place in my heart. Question number 7, your favorite gloss. Of course, again, the Butter Glosses by NYX. Definitely in second place are the Whitening Lightning Color Your Smell lip glosses, and especially Sugar Mama and Coral Craze. I've talked about these two a lot before, but these are just amazing for when you are on a light pink mood. Then I wear Sugar Mama, as I am today, and if I'm more towards my coral orangey sort of mood, I'm going for Coral Craze. God, tongue twisters. They have that little light bulbs in there. And I'm wearing Sugar Mama today, and it's just, oh, I love it so much. Plus, if you want to get a hold of the Whitening Lightning lip glosses, I have a 25% discount code, and the discount code is Nikki. That's it. If you want 25% off on your order on Whitening Lightning, the Color Your Smell lip glosses, just use code Nikki, and you will get 25% off. So that's a little, steal right there. We've already reached question number 8, which is the last question, and that sounds something else. And I have 2. I'm going to start off with the INGLOT Freedom System lip palette majig. I made a full blog post review on this. I will put the link in the info box below. But this is just a Freedom System palette by INGLOT, and you can sort of compose all the colors yourself. So I purchased all these colors, and together I believe they are called the color play lipstick palette. I'm not sure, and I love this especially because you can actually use these as lip mixes, so you can mix and match them. So if you want this sort of orangey coral color to be a little bit more pink, you add in the pink. If you want the purple to be a little bit lighter, like a lilac, you add the white. So I always bring this on shoots and shows, and I used it a lot actually. So I really love this palette. And then also, who can do a lip product tag without mentioning OCC's lip tars? I think the lip tars are absolutely fantastic by OCC. They have stunning colors. They have the most unusual finishes and textures and colors and shades, and they're so good, so pigmented. The company, the people behind the company are so sweet, so nice. I absolutely love OCC, and I'm especially a fan of the stained glosses. They are just a little bit more of a glossy, shiny, sheer, you know, variety on the OCC, the original OCC. And one of my favorite stained glosses is Aurora. It's just a beautiful bridal pink. So yeah, I just wanted to give OCC an honorable mention because OCC rocks. So that's it, guys. That concludes all the questions for the Lip Product Addict tag. I want to thank Shaaanxo so much for tagging me. Thank you, Shannon. Thank you so much. And I never really got tagged, so thank you. Of course, I'm going to tag some people as well, but because I know I'm going to forget people, I'm going to put it in the info box below. So if you want to see if you're tagged, please check down in the info box below. Plus, I will put all the links and information and all these zhuzhs there. So go check that out. For a full list of every single product mentioned, go to my website, Nikkietutorials.com. You can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. That all is Nikkietutorials. As always, don't forget to subscribe and like this video if you liked it. Please let me know in the comment section down below what your answers are to all these questions if you don't want to do a video on it. Or of course, you can comment on my blog post on my website, because I don't really have a lot of comments there. So yeah, once again, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you will have fun doing this tag as well. And hopefully I will see you guys on the next one. Bye-bye.